Alright, so as I said in my update video, this is going to be my game 4 against EOS for Colonial Carnage. This is all, again, the V1, not V1.2 or 3, which we're on now, but all the same, I want to finish these battle reports because this game was definitely fun. It also shows how baller the crushers can be when they roll well. So I can't. It's been so long since I actually played these games, so bear with me when I go through all this. I'm actually rewatching everything to see where I'm at. But anyways, here's game 4, and like I said in my update video, I've been kind of busy with minion number 2 and our toddler and work and all that other good stuff, and I'm sick. So without further ado, here is my next report. The Veil Storm having cleared, Jaren rallied his men. Tunark, shaken by his near-death experience, steeled himself, as it seemed the storm had drawn the attention of a nearby army, led by a local marshal. The fighting was far from over, but this fight at least looked less daunting than the last.
So looks like this. I forgot to do the first turn, so he castled in the corner, and I had everything basically right here. So everybody moved up like such. Magic, he dispelled everything, and then scroll on Burning Ramparts to his flagies. So it is bottom of 1. His bunker his general's unit charged here. Killed the dogs there. Cannon took off 2 wounds here, and that guy missed the giant. I did a fuck ton. He did 5. He failed, and I overran. Caught him, and then turn 2. Looks like this. I made the mistake of charging a flagellant unit with my Great Open Warriors and my chariot. Both made it. I did not do enough. He killed 20 of my fucking guys before they got, or 19 before I got to attack, and killed my chariot as well. And he overran and caught him by 1 inch. And then over here I killed his whatever that arcane engine, and then overran into his bunker. So at least I got that going for me. So it's top of 3, 2, top 2. Okay, bottom of 2. Yes. Is charged here. Flagies overran, and one of these guys, he charged the dogs there. And Magic, you got nothing off, right?
No, you stopped everything.
Okay, so it stopped everything. Then
you got to burn the scroll.
Yeah, I did burn a scroll. My crushers took out his bunker and overran it 12 inches into there. They killed the dogs. I won combat by a musician here, and then reformed, and then he killed the dogs there. So it is off to... Oh, and the cannon put 3 wounds on him. So, top of 3. Lost combat, but stuck. My crushers killed his knights barely, and overran to the tank, or the cannon. And then these guys killed the flagies and took like 4 down, I think. Something like that. And over here, the giant took 3 wounds and did the smash. And stuck, so the tank can't attack next turn. So hopefully I will get something else to kill him with. So now it's your turn 3. Moved his general back there. They won combat by 2, and I went 5, he went a massive 3. And then these guys shot 1 guy off of there. My giant bellowed, and they stuck because he's unbreakable, and he killed the cannon and overran. So now it is off to top of 4.
The champion?
Yeah, looks like 9. Alright, so rallied, charged, and lost 1 guy to stand and shoot, and wiped him out. The stupid giant died, and moved those guys over there. And it is now bottom of 4.
These guys are gonna...
Sammy fled. They just moved around. He killed the giant, and then charged into that guy. I lost by 1, but stuck. So it is now off to top 5. Moved a little bit, moved there, and my crusher died. So it's bottom of 5. Turn 6. He got that point, I got that point, and game over. It was bloody as hell. I have 2 units left, he has 3. And he busy banished my chariot. So get the points and come back.
This battle was bloodier than the last. The men of the Empire thought the brothers' forces an easy kill, as they were still recovering from the demonic attack. They couldn't have been more wrong. The frenzied chosen on their demonic mounts were challenged by the Empire Marshal and his bodyguard of great swords. Their screams could be heard across the battlefield as the chosen of wrath wreaked bloody havoc about their ranks, pushing behind their lines and taking out their support units who thought themselves safe. The crazed fanatics who followed in the wake of the Empire forces were thrown at Tunark and his retinue, and proved far more deadly than expected as well, where their fanaticism proved a greater motivation than that of his dark warrior's bloodlust. They ripped into Tunark and his men with reckless abandon. By the end of the battle, both sides withdrew to lick their wounds, neither in fighting shape to carry on for any longer. Alright, so there you have it, game 4 down. This one started out a lot better than I had anticipated it would, and showed just how amazing crushers can be when they roll well. I didn't even get the charge, and they wiped out pretty much his entire unit before they got to attack. I want to say he had like 20 to 30 great weapon Empire guys with his general in the inside. The 3 crushers just completely destroyed them, and then when they overran, or when they chased him down, I had the wide open backfield. Now, what I probably should have done is, instead of going into his stupid little Luminarch thingy or whatever it is, looking at the video, I should have gone into the flank of his halberd warriors, and I mean, I probably would have done the same thing, and the bulk of his army would have been completely gone. Like, the only thing he had left, or would have had left, would be his flagellants, which obviously, as you saw, were still dangerous as fuck. But then that's all he'd have left, like big units. Everything else would just be a mop up. Now, actually, just thinking about it, this great swords had his BSB, not his general. His general's on the war altar or whatever. But anyways, it came down to the last few turns with my crusher. After I hit the tank, or after I hit the cannon and overran, my plan was to try and get away from everything else, to try and save the points. But his stupid fucking tank rolled well enough to slam it in my the flank of him, and I don't remember if I had enough movement to put my barbarians into his way. Basically, I was trying to get my crusher across the field to the other token to get that bonus objective, but he got picked off by the fucking steam tank. Other than that, I think that was probably one of my more fun games for the tournament. Not that the other guys weren't fun, but I think I just got a nice chubby when my 3 crushers destroyed his entire greatsword unit. But yeah, there's one more game. I think it's against Highborn Elves. I'm actually playing the same guy I played in at what's it called? Buckeye Battles. I'm playing his same army. I don't think it's the same type of army, but it's High Elves, the same guy, Mark Detler, I think. Anyways, I'll see if I can't get that one done up within the next I'm not. Well, you know what? I'm not even gonna give you a freaking time frame because I have no damn clue when I'm gonna be able to get it done. I'll get it done and throw it out there for y'all. Until then, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.